Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. So we're going to be doing a Multichrome Monday today. I had the hardest time picking one and I still don't know for 100% sure if I'm going to be picking the one I thought. So let's show you. The Pastel Roses ones we've got left are these, no, those two there. They're those two there, Hypnosis and Spectrum. Or is it Spectrum and Hypnosis? I'll tell you in a minute. And some people have said that I should use this one, and some people have said that I should use this one, so I kind of don't know which way I'm going to go. But before that I forgot to do my brows, so let's just put a bit of brow gel on while I'm thinking about this. How are you all doing? Are you all well? Right, so for that I just use the Makeup Gallery Slay the Brow. Okay, I think I'm going to go on with this peachy one. So yeah, I think we'll do that. I think it's called Spectrum. Yeah, it's called Spectrum. Let me just show you. Looks like that. And the reason I'm going in with that over Hypnosis is because I use Hypnosis a lot for the inner corners. So yeah, I think I'm going to be using this one today. But before we put that on, I think I'm going to use some of this. This has got all my Colourpop. It's like a Colourpop self-made palette, so it looks like that. It's got the Aura and Out collection, it's got the In A Trance, and it's also got the Miss Bliss. So we're going to be concentrating on the more orange tones in here today, because I'm really living for orange at the moment. So I do want to put an orange all over the lid and into the crease. The darkest one I've got is this one here. Don't ask me what it's called because I've not put the names on stupidly, but try and get the actual name of it out of the Miss Bliss palette because I've still got the packaging, or I'll look it up online and then I'll put it into the video because you guys might want to know what it is. So I'll go in with this brush and we'll just stamp it on. It's more like an orange peach, but I'm really going to pack the colour on just so you can see the shade of the Multichrome. Normally you have to go with a black base, but just thought I'd do this today. And pastels really don't show up, do they? So you have to go in so much. That's nice though. It's a nice wash of colour. I mean, how many times have I had to go in and build that colour up? Let's do the left side now. And then take all that off. I feel like blending it out with one of these more yellow toned oranges. So either that one, no I don't think that one there. Does have a bit of like glitter in it. It's one of the sequin shades, so yeah, you can see the glitter. So the Pastel Roses Multichromes are fairly pigmented, so it should just show up whether it's on a really light base or not, but I did want to put that down first. So I'm just going to go in with my fingers. So again, Spectrum. Look how pigmented it is. Look how pigment that is. Oh yes. And we're just going to build it up like I always do and get the right amount of pigment. Pretty. Very, very summery. Getting summer vibes, guys. I really like that. Right, so I think we're done there. Are we? No, we need an inner corner of some description. What have we got in the Colourpop palette? This one from the Glamshop. I'll tell you what it's called. Rose and Apricot. Just going with a tiny bit of that for the inner corners. And this has got a blue shift. Which I've dragged it down a little bit so you might be able to see it. The Glamshop ones I will be testing out really soon as well. I like to give them their day on camera. So that's that. Okay, I think I'm just going to go in with this one again for the lash line. Gone in with wrong one. Gone in with an orange that has glitter in it. So I'll show you. I went in with that one. So that's one of the sequin shades. And then I just want to go, actually we'll put mascara on first and then we'll go back into the Pastel Rose Spectrum shade. Tie the Glamshop shade along with the Pastel Roses one. But first of all, let's go in with the Essence Lash Princess. And then I'm going to go in with Essence of False Lashes. Right, and while that's drying, I'm going to go and grab a lipstick. I'm thinking red, orange toned red. So I think I've got one in mind. I think I'm going to be using Tell Laura from Charlotte Tilbury. So let me just go and grab that. The formula of these lipsticks, guys, is so good. If you've not tried her Matte Revolution formula, I would say if you like kind of a, not a liquid lipstick, because it's nothing like a liquid lipstick, but it is a little bit matter than her Kissing lipsticks. I don't like them, but if you do like the cream formula, I would say go for the Kissing ones. If you like a kind of more thicker lipstick that will stay on a little bit longer, that's comfortable but a little bit matte, I would say get these because these aren't uncomfortable to wear and they just stay on a little bit longer. You do have to apply though, it's not like a liquid lipstick that's matte, but I just really like them. I think they're amazing, and this is one of my favourite shades. I think this one is my favourite shade. I've also got 1975 Red, which is practically the same shade, but you can't get that anymore. I think you can still buy this one, so this would be a repurchase. Wow, I love it. I love it. They just glide on so smoothly, guys, and they just feel really comfortable to wear. You're not like, it's not dry at all, it's just like a moisturising matte lip. I feel like it's a really great formula, and I can't recommend them highly enough. I can't remember how many I've got because all my Charlotte Tilbury ones are like combined together. It's not like I keep them separately. But yeah, let's see. Right, so I didn't plan on doing this, but they're all my Charlotte Tilbury ones. So there's what, 6 here, and I'm sure I've got one in a handbag somewhere. I'll be able to tell you in a minute. Right, so that's 1975 Red. Do you see what I mean? How it looks so similar. When we get to Tell Laura, I'll show you. So Velvet Underground. Velvet Underground's a kissing one. I don't like that formula, but I do like the shade, so I do wear it from time to time, mainly around this time of year. We've got Pillow Talk, which is the Matte Revolution formula. I don't really like it, guys. It has had so much hype, hasn't it, on YouTube. Everyone says that this is the Holy Grail nude. I don't like it that much. I feel like it's overrated. Then we've got Tell Laura. Right, let's put these two together so you can see. Right, so Tell Laura and 1975 Red, guys. How similar are they? I didn't realise just how similar they were when I bought 1975 Red first. I didn't realise how similar Tell Laura was, but I don't mind having two shades that are very similar. They both get worn. So that's that. And then there's two more here. There's Lost Cherry, which is, that's such a beautiful shade for spring and summer. And then we've got Glastonbury, that's matte as well. So I don't really have that many that are from her kissing lipsticks. I've got a couple of her minis. I've got Bitch Perfect, Very Victoria and So Marilyn, and they're all creams. My favourite out of those is definitely So Marilyn because it's a red. The two nudes are just too light for me. I don't know why they're still in my collection. It's Charlotte Tilbury though. I have trouble getting rid of my higher end lipsticks. But anyway, guys, we'll leave it here. Just wanted to show you that I do actually prefer the more matte formula. It's just so much better in my opinion. So let me know if you've got any Charlotte Tilbury lipsticks, what formula you prefer. I'd really be interested. This is the overall look, guys. Really like it. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Let me know what your thoughts are. Please like, share, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.